quick. It's time. It's time. Where Jeremy at, man? Where he at?
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC,
You trying to figure out
the
if
North
it's headphones?
Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
You good now? I got you. They ain't let me press start. Hold on. Alright, I quite from
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
Down
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, man. It ain't. You got a little too excited. So let me know when you're ready.
Turn.
Oh, dang.
They'll send the back in motion.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Back to throw, it's Brock. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense got him at the 27.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the whole crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job.
That was wild.
Making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Here's the handoff.
Nope.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Yeah, I was just watching that game.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Gibson. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And now on 2nd down for this offense. gives it on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State.
Go ahead and do that. Watch you kill your running back.
Swag over the years. You got to get back to that. Find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Knowles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks.
Look at that. One of your players being ninja already.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing these.
Breaks into the open. They get him down to this offense to set up first and goal from
right
the
there.
9.
And that's when
This guy's gotten off to a good
you know
statistical
that.
start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Oh, nah.
And the Seminoles
Oh,
will
nah.
try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Look
the
at that.
run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that. He just missed
what was
the
that?
target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion.
Yeah, your quarterback a little bit too excited, huh?
Throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Oh, my gosh. That's got to be a deflection,
The
man.
grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Dang,
They're ready to
87?
kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after
Came in
that
at the
last
87?
score. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Wow, you go
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez to pass.
What you talking about?
It's White.
What you talking about?
Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, it's the wrong person.
It's incomplete and maybe a
That was the
little
wrong
too
person.
aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
That was the wrong
These
person
fans
this
are
time.
going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic.
We live to
Makes
him,
so
man.
many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Quick step and go. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive.
Oh, I was hoping he was going.
They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gets it out fast. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead.
You all doing good, but you couldn't do nothing to it.
Let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Lopez wants to fire. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Sometimes when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Looking to fire. Forced out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to him.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
And they're going to try this on fourth down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, my God. We couldn't get that.
The ball just trickles to the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
From the gun, running back on
Nah, where you thought you was going?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Bully ball on third and short. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Brock. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Unloads it left.
No, you not.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Oh, my
He did a
God.
great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing the offense, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Hey, what in the world?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh, my God.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Brock. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball, they take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
The Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season.
Yeah, that's what
They're
you
just
got to do
never able to
sometimes.
seem to get
That
into
was
a
too much for
rhythm.
me
But
for a minute.
after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught
Come
in
here.
the backfield, it's
Come here.
Gibson. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Oh,
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
yo, quarterback, what is going on?
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. He gets a block.
What's that flag for?
Practice who run it to the end zone no matter what. That's what's happening here. They'll go to the end zone. There are flags on the field, and this one's coming back.
Bro, you better thank God for that holding, because that was some complete bull.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Oh, you got you call because
First down. For the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
The Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
all right, relax. Relax over there.
And the Tar Heels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Lopez to pass. Finds his man. It's White. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, I thought he was.
Backfield. It's Connor. Timeout call here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this
Thought my running back was going to take
They
off.
try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field.
Man.
You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Up over there.
Wants to go up top. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it along the sideline, but the officials are signaling out of bounds. It's incomplete. He took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down.
Oh, my God.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
We'll take that.
Wrestled down
We'll take
at the
that.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Lopez wants to fire. Still looking on the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for this.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return.
Oh, my God. You're so lucky that punt basically got called back.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
My God.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
That's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lopez to pass. Floats it out in space.
Get over there. That's first.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Clock will stop with this
Oh, I might miss. I might miss.
Chance
Nope.
to regroup on
There
the
we go.
sideline.
We get the ball back.
And now the lead is even bigger. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh,
And the
man.
Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a touchdown. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking, and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you think?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Utah State.
Geez.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. So it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Might as well give it to him again. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Seminoles in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking downfield, it's Brock. The short hand, it's Gibson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Pulls it in. It's Gibson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Running back searching for a hole. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Murray.
Right there.
He
Right
is
there.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Come on, man.
As a
Come on,
quarterback,
man. You knew you
really
made
gonna
that
win
too
a matchup.
obvious.
And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And the Knowles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Pressure coming. He turns that loose down the right side.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll take a shot. Touchdown!
Oh, my gosh.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area and throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You saw he stiffed arm, but he got it.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Their lead is down to 10.
It better be
Moments
shooting.
like this, you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game. You've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Buying some time as he moves left.
Oh.
What a beautiful sight. But not only are we
I
big,
should have just threw
and
that one
strong,
away.
and powerful, and athletic, you can have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
To throw, it's Brock. Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a
Better
chance.
thank God that
And the
none of my
defense at
guys
this
got
point
that ball because I was
understands that the offense is
going
going
to
to
run
have
that
to try
back.
to throw the football. All right, they already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. There he goes. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Asher. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
still
We're
got it.
taking
We
shots.
still
We
got
need you to be able to step up and make tough
still got
catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. When the ball is near him, he's on the loose.
Bro, this is like the 3rd time.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running
Almost
ability.
3.
He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, boy. Come on.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, we see y'all next year. It's going to be something totally
And
different.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Ah, nah. Sound like somebody running.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Creates a little room. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Great move. Now he's got
Gosh, man.
nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're
There
only
we
one
go.
play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Right down the middle.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights. Good. This is now a 7-point game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch up to speed on things. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking for room, it's Connor. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the goal.
Oh, my
He got
God.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Brock. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Here we go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking downfield, it's Brock. Fires to the tight end.
My God.
Breaks into the open. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. He wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Looking for the goal line. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They want to throw it. Looking for the score. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Noles. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Going to try to get it himself. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot,
take our time getting down the field.
Get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Lopez wants to fire. Makes the grab. It's Connor. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Good catch.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And wait just a second. Man. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, I did.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Tar Heels are marching down the field. To throw again. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about knocked the thing over.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. On the run, still looking. With the catch,
I was hoping he came up there to block him.
On that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up.
I was hoping he was right there to block him.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, and that's a...
The big almost had the interception instead of the 4th down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Noles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. And
what?
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
So it just stopped you right
there.
there.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Seminoles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd
That's
and
crazy.
short.
Our games always come down to the
Making
last
side
minute.
adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Brock. Got the quick pass. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There we go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, hold him.
They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty mark.
31 up.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again.
31 up.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
A minute and 15.
Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 30.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a fumble. Because I was about to say,
everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense.
Right there, come on.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
1st down, physicality wins football. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Going deep.
Oh, my God.
The stop is made, and this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
This quarterback finally came through with
the line of scrimmage.
good pass.
Line up, spike it, stop the clock, and try to get the game-winning field goal up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown Seminoles! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
You better.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor.
Oh, you lucky.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Lopez wants to fire. Got his man. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. And that one slipped to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Now improvising. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
Okay.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Because he's not about to get.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Turning it on.
He made sure he ran it out of bounds, though.
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good.
Oh, man.
So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man,